real quick. We want to talk about the Yeti. We tried the YouTube, but it's so quick, no storage space. That's why we be going Facebook Live, because you get more time and space. And it don't take up space on my phone.
It's the Sabbath, so we're not getting dressed. We're chilling.
The Sabbath, this is how you celebrate the Sabbath. How a black man seen the Yeti and he tried to take a picture? Now they don't want to show the picture because they understand that you can't take a picture of the Yeti. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We was in the Towner's Woods in Ravenna.
Woods in Portage County, Ohio.
We from Ravenna, Ohio. Well, I'm from Ravenna, Ohio. She from Akron. We were in the Towner's Woods having our day,
taking a walk, having a good old time.
Studying the indigenous history of the area.
We were actually I was looking for tree markers, because they marked the paths. Our Indian ancestors marked their paths with tree markers. I was looking for tree markers. And we come across these trees, baby, that were like bent. These are big trees.
Big trees. You can't say, look, there's little trees bent, and then there's trees so big.
They had
tall,
to come he had to jump from that thing, whatever had to jump from the top of something,
twist
and grab it, twist it, pull it down, and they make these arches. Yeah. Huge archways.
Yes. And then there's the medium trees like that, little trees like they're training the little ones. And it's like a spirit because it don't leave no footprints. But it left a drag print of something it got and drug into the lake that was right there.
Yeah.
It was the tree. When look, it was the tree so high and the tree so high in the sky, there's no human, nothing, no animal, nothing else that can sit up there, watch something, jump from one tree onto another, break a big branch.
That branch, it jumped out of the top of this tree onto a branch, broke the branch, and then landed on something. And we saw the evidence of this thing dragging whatever it was. It got dragged into the lake. And you can't.
And to think you could take a picture of the Yeti or attract it with food. I know how to attract it. Go in there in the middle of the night and stay.
Go to Towner's Woods, y'all.
Towner's Woods in Ravenna.
You looking for the Yeti? You looking for the Bigfoot?
That's where it lives.
Go to Towner's Woods in Portage County.
That little antenna thing that came up.
Something is in that
where
lake.
I was beating the stick on the side of the water.
Making a beat on the shore of the lake. And it was responding.
And a little antenna came up. Some kind of thing came out the water. I was like, what the fuck? And the sign hurt me. It talked to my heart. It said, don't be afraid. And I was like, oh, don't be afraid. I just kept beating with the stick. And I was looking at it, and I almost went out in the water, but I thought that's not what I should do. Because it might take me.
Hypnotizing.
Yeah, it might take me. Like, you ain't going to finna take me.
Nope.
But, shit, it was something.
So
and there was a shadow in the water. It was a big ass. And the shadow, it's not big. You don't think, you will never see it, but take a picture of Bigfoot. It'll be too big. And it's not leaving any footprints. And I believe it's a spirit. I believe it's some kind of soul that, because it's too big with the trees being big. How can it bend them trees?
Well,
For having hands to bend a tree like that, your chest must be like you gotta be a giant. You gotta be, you gotta have babies because they got the little ones bent, the practice ones.
That's what I'm saying. So there's little ones and there's big ones, and they are physically moving things that we can't move. And there's been sightings, they say, of the Bigfoot in Towner's Woods, they say.
But a Yeti live in Towner's Woods. That's his house.
A family of it, they live there. So I'm going to tell you, because I don't know how much time we got left. This is YouTube. If you're really looking for the Yeti, you go to Towner's Woods, Portage County, Ohio, and spend the night. You will see or witness.
But we won't see you probably. Man, I'll never go to Towner's Woods
at nighttime. I don't suggest it.
What I be seeing in the daytime, I would never be in that area at night.
No.
And I live in the Towner's Woods area. I live in the allotment that's adjacent to the Towner's Woods, because the story about the princess that was killed, the indigenous princess that was killed for the land of Ravenna, they said they chased her out of the allotment over into Towner's Woods. I'm from the allotment, and the Towner's Woods is just right there.
Yep, and it's Indian. The Indian mound is there.
Yeah, with the story about how they burned the
How
girl.
they burned the princess.
They burnt the princess. We're going to come back for that too, because we the indigenous people and I was born in that area. And that princess has to be one of my princesses or one of my relatives.
It's on the border. Tarnas Woods is on the border of Akron and Portage County. Kenton, Akron. That belongs to me, to us. Coming back for it.
It's in Ravenna.
Yep.
It's
Akron
in
Watershed.
Ravenna. I was born in Ravenna. It was the Towners Woods is in the same area my mother was born. And my mother had me across town, but she was born in the allotment, which is the Proctor's allotment. And we know that all of Ravenna is the Proctor's allotment. And we know the surplus area was taken from us and used for profit for white settlers. The white settlers used those areas for profit, but those areas belong to us already. That's already, it's on my birth certificate to say that's all belonging to us. And I'm going to pass it out to whomongst I please, who I believe can do well or want or feel that they love this area. That's what that is for. That's what allotment is for. The chief says, well, you will do good with this. You want that? That's yours. You don't come and try to buy it from the sucker sap nigga that stole it. Some sap nigga stole it and sold it to a sucker, and the sucker holding on to the land and ain't doing nothing with it when that's supposed to be passed on to the tribe for somebody to do something with. Somebody to start a farm, somebody to do a transitional housing, somebody to start an amusement park, somebody to do something. You got put a house on it, sit in it, and then now the house all junky, raggedy, and then let the bank take it. Because that's robbery. We don't even come together to sock the bank niggas in the eye. Like, nigga, give us our property back. You can't have this. No, we run around and let them take it. How you let the people take your stuff? You sap? Crazy? No. Don't let the people take your stuff. Bigfoot live in our hood because he's mad. He finna tear your ass up. Bigfoot, I know, because when I was beating the stick, it was telling me, I'm glad you home. I'm glad you here. I'm glad you back. It's finna be some shit. I was like, yeah, I know. I'm gonna send all them white people. Go over there to Towners Woods. If you want to meet Bigfoot, he in there. He in there. He told me to invite you. We're gonna make amusement park, a nighttime amusement park. Do the haunted hood in there. Ain't no niggas gonna go. I guarantee ain't no black people gonna go. But you white people gonna go, and some people gonna come up missing. A lot of people gonna come up missing. I can guarantee you, if you go to Towners Woods at night, yeah, I guarantee. Maybe if a bunch of y'all go, I don't know what it's gonna do. For real, but it's in there. It's in there, and it told me. It loves me. It told me it missed me. It told me I've been here before. It told me it was glad that I was back. It talked to telecommunications. It was like telekinesis, or not telekinesis, but telepathic. It was telepathic. That's why I think it's a spirit. That's why I was telling.
It could be the soul. It could be the souls of the indigenous people.
The
it
natives.
Could be the people whose land that
it was
taken.
taken.
Mound, there's a burial mound right there.
And it's a burial mound, and it's communicating with me when I'm there, but it tells me don't come in at night. Because at night, that's when it's hunting and that's when it's mad.
Oh, damn.
That's when it's mad. And to remember, because maybe it was killed at night. Maybe the murders and the burnings and the lynchings were happening at night. So at nighttime, you go over there, it's finna be some shit. Oh yeah. Go to Towners Woods at night. I'll take you to the edge of Towners Woods. I don't even know if I'm going up through that area towards that way at night, because I don't know if it's going to knock my car off the road or how it works. I don't know what it can do, because if it can bend that tree without breaking it, it's a spirit. It can do something. It can cause you, got telepathic energy. It can cause you to walk into that water if you're not aware. Go. What's the name of them people? The Bigfoot hunters?
Bigfoot, I don't know, Bigfoot hunters or something. Look it up.
Bigfoot hunters, go to Towners. Well, come see me and Tasha. Come see me and Tasha, and we'll take you. Yeah, in the daytime. You know, just like the natives near the pyramids. Oh no, this is as far as we go. This is as far as we go. In the daytime, we'll walk you all through Towners Woods. know what I'm saying? I'll walk you through all the little spots where I know where it be at. I walk you through all the little secret caves. Because I done been through Towner's Woods and studied every little inch. I got lost in there and just walked around for hours just to see where I'm going to end up. That's what I feel like. Towner's Woods is like my house.
From Bigfoot Incorporated.
Okay. In California, there's a group out here in Ohio searching for Bigfoot Incorporated. You need to call us and get in touch with us. I'm going to share this on Facebook, also YouTube. But you need to call us and come to Towner's Woods and spend a night. And then tell me what you see. You might be looking for a deer with that meat, having some meat you're trying to attract. We don't have wild animals in the woods that want to eat meat. Not in Ohio. The animals you might find a fox or something. A fox or, you know what I'm saying? You might attract some wolves to that area. We don't have no bears or anything like that. And it might, up there was one time a bear got loose and there was a bear in the woods. So the black dude probably seen a bear walking and ain't used to seeing no bears walking. Because if you seen it walking, it was a bear. Because Bigfoot ain't going to be walking. Bigfoot going to be big and moving, and that's the little one. Because it got to be little ones.
Mm-hmm. It's more than one. It's a family out there.
It's a bunch of them. I mean, and they in that water. You got to jump in that water. They live under the water. They probably live in that mound. I would imagine that's where it lives, in that burial mound in Towner's Woods, the indigenous burial mound that belongs to probably one of my ancestors, and I'm going to claim it back. But this is where you go. This is where you go.
They offered $1 million for information leading to the capture.
You is not going to capture the Yeti. He'll capture you. We already got it captured over there in Towner's Woods. That's where it live at. But it ain't what you think. Towner's Woods is an open forest. It's a forest, like a big forest that connects to other forests and lakes. It's got waterways this way, that way, here way, this way, and it got woods everywhere. You can get lost in Towner's Woods and be mad as hell, scared, and don't let the sun start going down. And then you don't know where you're gonna be running to. You're gonna be caught up. So I don't know if $1 million, you ain't never gonna give nobody.